Hello everyone and welcome back to my Cyberpunk walkthrough. Now it's been, I think actually been a week, because I don't often do these quite as often as I have been due to college stuff. But because it's a Wednesday and I go in late, I thought, let's do this episode. So we're now on to Act 3 and we're about to meet Hanako to talk about her plan. But I'm not going to take their plan because the whole game story has been not to trust Arasaka, and I think they're going to do something to us. And so off camera I'll be doing the side quests for Panam and Rogue, and you can choose you can choose which one you want to help you. So we'll pick the Panam one because apparently that's the best ending. I've researched on the internet. That's the best ending, apparently. Anyway, let's get on with it.
God, I feel sick. Don't like
Where
this
is
at
he?
all.
Oh.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
I think they need to make a film outside. It'd be so cool. And they could get Kim.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
I apologize if my PC controller is moving.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Wow.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears.
Oh, okay.
Go
I
on.
think she's lying though,
Talk.
so I don't want to trust her.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your
I'll
decision.
think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Oh my god, he's getting really ill. But yeah, so we're not.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help. That's
Oh.
for damn sure.
Oh, apologies for
Stand a
language.
chance without help.
I didn't
Right
expect
about
that.
that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you
Oh, yeah.
half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
And what about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself. You don't want those people involved. They're are one.
Rogue. I don't know.
So yeah, like I
Honestly
said, you
think
can
it
pick
could work.
either
With her
Rogue
experience, her resources, her
or
connections.
Pan Am.
Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, that's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Oh, wait.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with
Victor
beta-haloperidol.
or Victor? I don't know how you
But
pronounce
light
his name.
oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
Oh no.
All right. That should be a little
Does that mean
better.
V's gonna die at some point?
Try
I don't
sitting
want
up
that.
carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just... gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Okay, so apologies for this. There is a way that you can get certain trophy. I'm trying to figure out. It's not that one. How do I? There we go. Okay. So I think you have to take the pills and the gun.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
So, in order to get the Panem ending, we have to take the Omega blockers, which is basically say goodbye to Johnny. I think. I don't know. We'll either decide the Panem one or the road.
Top floor.
Mission, I think. Mainly because,
He had the same glum face.
Jack?
This is
those
it,
two are the
Chica.
best two endings.
I'm done for.
Doesn't
The
sound
other
like
one
the
is
Jackie I
to
knew.
work with
That was a long time
Arasaka,
ago.
and I don't want
His
to do
mom had
that.
just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Alright.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
So this is
For
where we
now.
decide
You know,
who
you
do
should
we
call
want to
anyone
do.
you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time. But I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I'm
So yeah,
here for
I'm gonna
you.
pick Pan Am for
But-
this
End of discussion.
walkthrough. But
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in
off camera,
edgewise.
I think there's a chance you could do
Probably
with
for the
different
best.
endings. But I
Said
probably
too
won't. I'll
much
just keep
anyway.
it.
Was good you called. Wish I'd
Now we've
had
also
the
got the
chance.
DLC to.
Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
So, this is the choice. So you can either trust Arasaka, get him and Rogue should go, or ask Pan Am for help. Now, that one's the worst ending, trusting Arasaka. The best ending that I researched is the ending where you ask Pan Am for help. So I'm gonna ask Pan Am.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron-for-hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Alright, so we've picked our
Ready
choice.
to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something
So
silly.
yeah,
I'm
we're
done.
teaming up with
Gone.
Panam now.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Alright, so we've chosen who we're gonna help. Not kill, sorry. To destroy Arasaka. Now, there's also another option at the end. Johnny can still have his body back. Or take over our body, but in order to get the ending with Panam, we need to stay as V. Which is what we're gonna do. We'll still have the relic in our head, obviously. But this is just another way of living.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Oh god, there's another cat. I didn't realise that. I was like, hang on a minute, what was that sound from? I wasn't sure if it's a sound from, what am I trying to say? I wasn't sure if it's a sound from outside the game. That makes sense.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised your future.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive
okay.
and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
V and Panam.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that?
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Right, it's time to work with Outer Kalos to take down Arasaka. Let's go. We got this. Oh, wow, we're already there.
Welcome
That's
back
quick.
to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Right. So this is we gotta live together.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan
The
is
aim
solid,
is to
Saul.
help you out.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into
Dig
Arasaka
into
Tower?
Arasaka
I know
Tower.
how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps' circs. It would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts? V, can you share your thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Wait, one piece. Right, let's do this. Okay, so we gotta live together. We'll talk to Mitch first.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner? Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Alright, so now we just have to talk to Dakota. Then I think I'll stop the episode there.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through it.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Oh yeah! So this is how we get to meet Alt again.
Carol,
do you remember Alt from
here to help
previous?
Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
There we go, back into cyberspace to meet with Alt.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting.
informative.
Need your help, Walt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
Oh, that was quick.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Saul, are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Aldecaldo.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome
What's
to
it
the
they
club!
say?
Peace!
Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Hey, we're an Aldecaldo now.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise a
bask a bit
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you alright?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V,
are you well or
know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too then.
Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Okay, so how long have we been recording for? 40 minutes. Okay, so we'll do this part of the mission.
I had it just a second ago, I swear.
So we'll do this little part of the mission, and then I'm going to stop for today.
Good. Really good, in fact. How about you?
I'm trying to get the Panzer running. She's stubborn, our dame, but I won't give either. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Right, let's have a little ride and that's good. That's nice.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
So yeah, we'll do this little thing.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war,
How?
they gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They...
So?
If only... I'm not concerned about tomorrow.
Come on.
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Panam and Saul. They seem to think that there's gossip spreading like...
And?
They are. You're...
Mitch.
They're trying. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
At least tell me Saul offered Panam a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see?
Possible.
Mm-hmm. If we pull...
At least, folks.
Saul's a smooth... All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays...
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Right, so that is that part done. Now, I think I'm going to actually end it once after we've talked to all of the nomads, I think.
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll take two
What's
more
this?
45s.
Yard sale of some
Dakota
sort?
seems to be feeling
Essentially.
generous today.
Take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
worthy gesture.
That
It's important that you're good.
No.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply...
Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness.
It's very stupid, isn't it? I'm trying to find the ones we need to talk to.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well, can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions.
I'll see to the sensors. You keep checking the thrust. Maybe
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this?
A few... But this isn't your...
Well...
I'll take a swig. Well, well.
To tomorrow.
To Saul and...
Fee, you must know what...
Talk to them.
Buried the hatchet. Be cool. There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault.
You've got the situation.
Huh.
Think Pan Am knows exactly.
But does she know what she...
Cool your heat.
We need to focus on tomorrow.
Can promise you one thing.
But you're...
I'm...
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom
Alright, so I think that this is about the most...
You got other business? I too have got things to do, you know. No.
Good. Good night, Saul.
I feel I need to make one. You've done a lot for this clan.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing. The Aldecaldos would not survive.
Now, you're using me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi while you do Pan Am a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that.
You're not the kind of...
And if all is lost, you're wrong, V. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, V. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
Hope so. Take care of Saul. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so I'm a little bit confused because it says that we've talked to all the nomads, but we obviously haven't, because if you look, it's still saying there's one person left to talk to, but I don't know where that one person is. It doesn't help that.
Do you know where I saw the most stars?
Doesn't really help you by telling you where they are. So I don't know where they are. Hang on.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
The trick...
Might have...
If you... 12?
That's fine.
Are you... I'll start... Begin. Stop! Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
Break a leg.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
I feel like that's everyone now. Unless there's someone up here that I've not talked to.
Might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
Okay, well, I think I've done everyone.
Love her, you'll...
The only person that I could think of would be right here. Like, why is no one here? Okay, well, I'm just gonna give up at this point, because I can't seem to find the last person to talk to. Because there's always...
Hello. Seldom happens, but...
Oh, well. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. Apologies I couldn't do the Pan Am thing. But next episode, we will destroy and go into Mikoshi, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for watching. Next time could be the final episode. It obviously depends on time. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.